Thank you very much. My name is Dennis Wanjala. I wanted to speak about this issue of Ibrahim Traore, whereby the life of Ibrahim Traore is in danger. The president of Burkina Faso. We want to say very openly, without fear, that Africa is going to be independent. We are not going to be under the yoke of the West. Ibrahim Traore is a young man, hardworking man, who is changing the nation of Burkina Faso. And this is a threat to the Western nation to see how this young man is trying to make sure that the people of Burkina Faso are not suffering. It has taken an attention to the youths of Africa to speak about this, because we saw one general in United States of America saying that Ibrahim Traore should be arrested. We want to send a good warning, a very, very tight warning, that we will not take any nonsense, any stupidity towards the president of Burkina Faso. This young man, when he came to power, the people of Burkina Faso are suffering. No water, no medical. Right now, as we are speaking, we can see how things are rolling out speed. The security apparatus in Burkina Faso is working. The intelligence is working. Why? Because this young man has passion to make sure that the people of Burkinabe are feeling the economic that this young man is bringing to their country. So I want to send this warning to this West nation, because we know who are they, we know them. These people killed Muammar Gaddafi. They did not stop there. They went to this one from Burkina Faso, Thomas Sankara. They killed Thomas Sankara. I remember very well in Libya, whereby the people of Libya are enjoying life when Muammar Gaddafi was there. If you don't have a job, the government pays you. If your child go to the hospital, the government has already paid. Then the West saw that this is a threat. Why that Africa want to unite and be called one nation? They said, no, we cannot allow Africa to unite. Now the spirit of Muammar Gaddafi and the spirit of Thomas Sankara is inside Ibrahim Traore. And Ibrahim Traore want to tell Ibrahim Traore that we are with you, the young people of Africa. I am speaking from Kenya. I know how you have done to make sure that the people of Burkina Faso are well. Recently, we saw you launching a multi-million company of tomato sauce. You put a lot of money. You have employed young people. We saw you building houses, and you have been giving these houses to those citizens of Burkina Faso who do not, they are poor. You have been giving their shelters. We will not allow any Western nation to come and assassinate you. I am speaking to the young people of Africa that it has reached a time that we must unite as a young people and to protect the president of Burkinabe. They killed Muammar Gaddafi. The top leadership did not speak. They remain mum. They killed Thomas Sankara. The top leadership, they remain mum. Actually, the West used presidency of Africa to kill Muammar Gaddafi, to kill Thomas Sankara. The way I have seen one nation, their president is being used to kill Ibrahim Traore. Shame on you. We know who you are. I don't want to mention the name of the president, but I want to tell you, Mr. President, shame on you that if you can be given money by the Western nation to go and assassinate the president of Burkina Faso. This Ibrahim Traore is trying to open the mind of the leadership of Africa. That Africa does not need to go to IMF. The head of state of Africa are making sure that their citizens are slaves of the West. We do not want that. We have a very good resource. We can manage ourselves as Africans. That's why I'm asking the people of Burkina Faso, the citizen of Burkinabe, the young people of Burkinabe, women. I saw women saying that they are going to protect their president, and I love that. Let all raise up and let's protect the president of Burkina Faso. The citizen of Burkina Faso, protect your president, because this young man wants to make sure that another generation that is coming will not suffer. He wants to make sure that the people of Burkina Faso, they have already eliminated poverty. Kenya, we are under siege. Why? We have entertained the West people. We have the military of Britain here, whereby they are raping women in Laikipia, and nobody is speaking about it. We have their barracks here, and they do not have any job to do here but to take away our resource as Kenyans. We are suffering because of these people. President William Ruto cannot speak anything because he's under siege. He's being controlled by these people of the West. That's why I have come to encourage the young people of Africa that it has reached a time we must realize what is better to us as the citizen of Africa. We have been feeding the West people. That's why if we try to say we no longer need a relationship with them, they intimidate us, they kill our leaders. This is the time that if they will try to go and arrest Ibrahim Traore, not only Burkinabe will wake up, but the entire Africa, the young people, will wake up and resist that arrest. If they kill Ibrahim Traore, we want to send them to know they will kill all Africans so that they can rule. But if they think they can intimidate us, it is now enough and enough for the Western nation. You have your country. Mind the business of your countries. Let's Africans mind our business as Africans. If we have conflicts as Africans, let us solve our problem as Africans. Because we know you don't come to solve the problem of Africa. You come to loot the resource that is in Africa. And I am sure that if we block our resources as Africans to go to the Western nation, I am sure 100% that Western nation will go hunger. They will sleep without eating. They will die because they do not have something to eat. They have been eating Africa. We have raised up as Africans that we are going to protect Ibrahim Traore. I remember they used Barack Obama to assassinate Muammar Gaddafi. They told us Muammar Gaddafi is a dictator. A lot of lies. They always use CNN, BBC to come up with propagandas about Africa. I want to tell them, enough is enough. The president of Burkina Faso, we will protect that young man because he's a young man like us. The generation that Muammar Gaddafi was, they kept quiet when their leader was being killed. I understand what Muammar Gaddafi was pushing. The agenda was to make sure that Africa is one nation, to make sure that the currency we are using one, to make sure that the military is one. But when the West noticed this, they say, no, who is going to be our slaves? We are going to resist. And I am telling the Western nation that you will not kill Ibrahim Traore under our watch. You will not. The young people, and I'm asking the president of Burkina, Ibrahim Traore, to open up his military base so that the young people of Africa can join. And let us make sure that Africa is independent. We are not independent yet. We call ourselves independent, but we are under slavery. These people, they brought us English. We have our language to speak, Kiswahili, but I want to speak in English so that I can reach to those people from the Western nation to make sure that if they dare touch Ibrahim Traore, the African continent will be another nation to watch. We are not scared of you. And I want to tell that general, don't speak only, do practical. Come and arrest Ibrahim Traore. Then you'll see what next. We cannot sit down, watch the way Thomas Sankara was killed. We cannot sit down, watch the way Libya president was killed, Muammar Gaddafi, and we don't speak. We are ready to protect Ibrahim Traore. So I wanted to urge the young people of Africa that let us come together and let's protect Ibrahim Traore with anything we have. Because if Ibrahim Traore is going to be killed, the future of that nation, the future of Burkina will be under siege. Not only the Burkina, but the future of the young people of Africa will be under siege. Let's unite as Africa and let's come together and protect our leaders. Thank you very much. God bless you.